In my last video, I made a pretty brainless farming build for the Gunslinger, but that required some macros and some skill spamming. Today's build, we're going to be talking about going even more brainless. This one's a trigger happy build, which I really wanted to make ever since the Gunslinger came out and I saw that skill. I wanted to make a trigger happy build, and I think I've found the solution here with trigger happy. But before we get started to the video, please do hit that like button so Phil does not nerf the Gunslinger. Let's get to it. So as you can see in the background here, it is a Meteor auto cast Gunslinger. So I just walk around trigger happy triggers and the trigger happy triggers meteors. And I've always tried to figure out, how I would survive with the meteors, and I found a solution. It's a dual loadout. Just switch my weapons to the gourd and another pistol with healing, and then just basically heal myself. Now let's get through the gear here. I do have a few required pieces. Firstly, it's going to be a solar plus. This one's going to be auto casting your meteor. It gives you attack speed, agility, and move speed. Problem with this one is you don't have any health leech or any healing received. So how I got a solution for the survivability issue with this one is just to do weapon swap. You got dual loadout with the Gunslinger skill. You can click that on your skill load bar and just switch to pistol and elixir gourd, and you're going to be healing yourself instantly to max health when you're auto attacking. I did try a leech set here, but leeching takes 2 seconds, and that 2 seconds, that's a lot of time for you to die. With this setup, healing is instantly filling your health up. Another required piece here would be the Whisper of Thorns. It gives you a lot of attack speed, and I did add a sting card on here just to get my attack speed even more. I just wanted to get it to 193 when I'm fully buffed. Last piece for requirements is going to be your plasma boots. You don't want to be flinching from damage, because once you flinch, that's when monsters mob at you, and that's when you die. All the other pieces of gear, very changeable. You can choose whatever you want. But what I have is a Doom Keg. This gives you auto attack change +1. Drooping Pup. This gives me fireball chance when I'm attacking. The Binocs, I do have this from my last build. I haven't even changed it. Knife Fang Stud, same from the last build as well. You don't need health leech. And Arcane Glyphs, I just have these for haste. For artifacts, I do have the Blitzcore. Blitzcore, important part for Blitzcore is the auto attack chain +2. You can change this to the primordial set. If you can just put in the eye patch and the Doom Keg, and that will give you +2 to the auto attack chain. But for my artifacts, I do have Blitzcore with the Fire Release, Firebolt, and Meteor. I was trying out the Kunai, that's why I had Fire Release, but it's not as effective as the Meteor, because Meteors actually stun the enemies. Alright, for the stats, I do have my Intelligence maxed out, Agility maxed out for attack speed. I put the rest to Dex, about 40 to Dex, just to get my attack speed up. Dex does affect your attack speed. And the rest of Vitality for survivability. Now skills, we'll just take a quick look here because you don't really need to do any of the skills. You need Inner Focus for your buff from Scout, and you just need Dual Loadout, and you need Trigger Happy, level 5. That's really it. That's all the skills you need from the Gunslinger. If you do have any questions about the build, please do comment down below, and if you like that video, click like and subscribe for more SpiritVale videos. Peace.